From recording studios to business battles, Dr. Dre and 50 Cent have seen it all together, a dynamic duo that has navigated the highs and lows of the music industry, redefining the very essence of what it means to be legends in the game. From explosive hits to public feuds, theirs is a legendary bond that has left an indelible mark on the world of rap. But how did 50 Cent and Dr. Dre become friends? The birth of a collaboration. Weren't the 2000s just a lot of fun and pretty amazing for the rap world? Now, it was a time when hip-hop was ripe for new talent. In the midst of this musical landscape, a young Curtis 50 Cent Jackson emerged as a rising star. But what catapulted him to stardom? Well, it was none other than the legendary Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, already renowned for his groundbreaking work with NWA and his own solo career, played a pivotal role in 50 Cent's journey to stardom. He took the budding rapper under his wing and decided to produce 50 Cent's debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying. This wasn't just any album, it was a game changer. Dr. Dre's production expertise elevated the album to new heights. He brought his signature sound, characterized by hard-hitting beats and West Coast flavor, into the mix. The result? An album that was not only gritty and raw, but also undeniably catchy. Dr. Dre's magic touch turned tracks like In the Club and PIMP into instant classics. Eminem, the lyrical genius who needs no introduction. Eminem signed 50 Cent to his label Shady Records, but there was a bigger plan in motion. See, Shady Records operated under the umbrella of Dr. Dre's Aftermath Records and Interscope Records, setting the stage for a musical powerhouse trio. Eminem, recognizing 50 Cent's talent and potential, made the introduction that would change the course of hip-hop history. He brought 50 Cent to the attention of Dr. Dre, knowing that their collaboration would be nothing short of iconic. Eminem's endorsement served as a stamp of approval, and it was all systems go for the creation of Get Rich or Die Trying. Now, Get Rich or Die Trying dropped like a sonic bomb in 2003, and the explosion was felt throughout the entire music industry. The album debuted at number 1 on Billboard's Hot 200, making a bold statement right out of the gate. But it didn't stop there. It went on to become the best-selling album of the entire year, according to Business Wire. The album's impact rippled through the hip-hop world, setting the stage for 50 Cent's rise to superstardom and the bond between 50 Cent and Dr. Dre. The business side of friendship. The music industry, known for its alliances and rivalries, can sometimes put even the closest of friends to the test. Such was the case when 50 Cent decided to part ways with Shady Records, Aftermath Records, and Interscope Records in 2014. The move raised a few eyebrows considering the deep-rooted connection that he had with Dre and M. Now, the split, while surprising, wasn't marked by animosity. In fact, 50 Cent was quick to express gratitude and appreciation for the opportunity he'd been given by his mentors, Eminem and Dr. Dre. He said, "I have had great success to date with Shady, Aftermath, Interscope, and I'd like to thank Eminem and Dr. Dre for giving me an incredible opportunity." 50 said in his statement, "I've learned so much from them through the years. I'm excited to enter this new era where I can carry out my creative vision." Now, while many expected Dr. Dre to comment on that or say something heartfelt back, that wasn't the case. See, he actually made no remarks. But on the split side, he didn't throw any shade either. So let's fast forward to a pivotal moment in their relationship, which revolved around something unexpected. Headphones. Specifically, the famous Beats by Dre headphones. Now, 50 Cent, never one to shy away from speaking his mind, voiced his concerns about the marketing in these headphones. In an interview with MTV, 50 Cent called out Interscope's transformation into Beats Records, where it seemed like everyone in the music industry was suddenly promoting Beats headphones. Now, he raised an eyebrow and quipped, "You don't even see a music video without Beats headphones in it." Now, it was clear that he had reservations about this newfound emphasis on headphones over music. But the headphones saga didn't end there. In a surprising twist, 50 Cent revealed that he owned a majority share in a competing headphone company, which he rebranded as SMS Audio. Now, 50 Cent even pointed out that an SMS audio logo had been blurred out in the video for his song My Life, which was produced under Interscope. Now, in 2011, tensions escalated when 50 Cent took to Twitter to vent his frustrations. See, he hinted at having a diss track ready to go, saying, "Would you faint if I told you I just wrote a verse about Jimmy and Dre? Oh my god, this is hard, man. This shit gonna kill." Dr. Dre, seemingly caught off guard, responded, "I've never heard of his headphones." This Twitter exchange was a moment of candidness in an otherwise controlled industry. While the world watched these hip-hop heavyweights spar over headphones, it was a reminder that even the closest friendships can face challenges in the competitive world of music and business. Strained relations. In interviews, 50 Cent didn't hold back about his relationship with Dr. Dre. In a 2015 chat with Power 105.1's The Breakfast Club, he was blunt, saying, "I don't call to talk to him for no reason," hinting that their connection had become purely business. This was quite a departure from their previous camaraderie. He also hinted at tension with Dr. Dre's close associate, Jimmy Iovine. Now, the music industry ain't just about music. It's a complex web of business ties and label loyalties. Now, when 50 Cent switched to Capital Caroline UMG, it changed the game. The shift in allegiances was palpable, with Interscope once their common ground no longer in the picture. This, coupled with 50 Cent's departure, strained their friendship. Now, as time passed, tension and distance defined their relationship. Their intersections dwindled, and the once strong camaraderie that fueled their creativity felt distant. Now, it was a challenging phase where business interests clashed with personal connections. Reconciliation and redemption. So as the years rolled by and the dust settled on their past tensions, something remarkable happened. In January 2020, Dr. Dre and Eminem made headlines when they showed up at none other than 50 Cent's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. It was a moment that marked a turning point in their relationship. Their presence at the ceremony was more than just symbolic. It was a clear sign that the hatchet had been buried and their friendship was on the path to redemption. These were not just colleagues, they were friends who had weathered storms together. During his Hollywood Walk of Fame acceptance speech, 50 Cent didn't forget to give credit where credit was due. He took the opportunity to acknowledge the role that Dre had played in his life and career. It was a moment of reflection and gratitude. In his own words, 50 said, "I'd like to thank both Em and Dre. I don't honestly think my career would have been what it is without their support." He went on to emphasize Dr. Dre's mentorship, recognizing the profound impact that the rap legend had on his journey. It was a heartfelt moment that resonated with fans and industry insiders alike. Dr. Dre, Eminem, and 50 Cent coming together on the Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony was about more than just a star on a sidewalk. It was about the rekindling of a legendary bond that had been tested but not broken. Their reunion sent a powerful message to the music world and their fans. It showed that in the world of hip-hop, even the most formidable conflicts can be resolved. It was a redemption arc that added depth to their narrative, proving that friendships in the industry could withstand the pressures of business and egos. And that's not the only time they appeared together following the Aftermath split. They were even seen performing together in the 2022 Super Bowl halftime show, hanging upside down while performing in the club. In the end, the significance of their reunion lay not only in their individual achievements, but also in their collective impact on hip-hop. So comment down below what you think of the friendship. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of music and beyond. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.